The largest IPO in history is slated to price at the end of the week, but the IPO calendar hasn't completely cleared out. So, who are these risk takers and what do they have in common? Let's break it down in this week's weigh-in. Hi everyone, I'm Avery Marquez, Director of Investment Strategies at Renaissance Capital. SpaceX is counting down to its historic listing this coming Friday, and while the expectation was that the IPO calendar would be otherwise quiet, there are a few sizable deals scheduled for this week. These include EROC, which makes natural gas power generation systems, cancer biotech Parabolis Medicines, and digital-first bank Forbright. On the surface, these are very different companies, but they all fall into buckets we've already seen this year. EROC is tapping into soaring demand for companies helping to build out data center power infrastructure. Parabolis is riding biotech tailwinds. And while not a direct peer, Forbright is coming to market after a successful listing from fellow financial issuer Lincoln International. Now, it is a risk for these companies to try pitching investors this week. Attention is a finite resource. But it is a highly relevant test of demand, especially with more mega IPOs on the horizon. That's it for this week's weigh-in. To stay on top of the IPO market, make sure to click subscribe and sign up for our newsletter using the link in the description. Thanks for watching and tune in next week.